Highs today hit the hundreds in parts of Jefferson County and most of Tuscaloosa County and the majority of West Alabama. But at Birmingham Shuttlesworth, we came up short. 99. Alabaster, Shelby County Airport, 97. Anniston also hit 97 degrees. Jasper, one of the spots that made it to 100 today, and we still have sunshine and 99. A wind out of the west at 10, but a feels like all the way up at 113, and that's why we had the extreme heat warning today. When you get a heat index up that high, it's not just simply dangerous to walk outside. It's not a matter of that. It's just that you have to pay attention to what your body is telling you when you start to feel dizzy or you start to feel weak. And heat like this, it can overcome you very, very quickly. Right now on First Warning Live Radar, a handful of isolated showers and thunderstorms, southern Coosa County into Elmore County, down into Marion County, Perry County south of Marion, and then a few isolated showers over Pickens County. Severe thunderstorms are happening up north, up into Tennessee, building off of all this heat in Alabama and Georgia that's moving up in that direction. In fact, watch the explosion of clouds this afternoon in the enhanced satellite imagery. Tremendous lightning running from the Chattanooga area down toward Dalton, Georgia, Cleveland, Tennessee, up toward Knoxville. Some of those storms have been severe, and some of the storms that are moving from this region into North Alabama could be severe this evening. You got a few of these up here in Lauderdale County, Colbert County, and Franklin County. I think Marion, Winston, Coleman counties, we are on the clock here to expect at least some heavy downpours between now and close to 7 o'clock at the earliest in Coleman. They could get toward Attala and Gadsden closer to 8 o'clock and maybe a bit later over in Cherokee County unless something develops out ahead of this. The storms that are in northwest Alabama now are tracking toward the east-southeast at about 35. There will be a few more storms capable of developing through Marion and Fayette and Walker counties between now and about 8 p.m. Tomorrow, the chance of showers and thunderstorms a little higher, especially south of Birmingham. There's still a heat advisory in effect because the heat index could get up as high as 105, but the hottest of the air will be a little farther south on Tuesday. So at the bus stop in the morning, it's steamy, and on the ride home, it's still going to be pretty steamy. The high at 94 in Birmingham, 99 in Tuscaloosa, 93 in Anniston and Talladega, 90 in Coleman. The heat index not as big of a factor, but that's still pretty doggone hot, feeling like about 100 to 105. This weak front, I call these cold front in name only. The only thing it's really doing is dropping the humidity behind it and bringing the temperature down a few degrees. Still above average for this time of year, but that's the focusing mechanism for a few widely scattered thunderstorms over West Alabama. Some of the same places getting storms today. We'll likely get a few storms on Tuesday, and that may help to knock the temperature down a little bit through Tuesday evening into early Wednesday. But it's this drier air that's going to completely dry us out on Wednesday. I don't think there's any rain to be found for the middle part of the week. But then by Thursday and Friday, the chance of rain will start to creep up again, and that just so happens to be when we start kicking off high school football. Thursday games, Friday games, about a 30 to 40% chance of storms in the afternoons. I think Thursday may have a better chance of a storm interfering with a game, but by the time we get to the fourth quarter of those games, after all the heat breaks, temperatures are still in the low to mid 80s. Friday night games, an isolated storm is possible here and there, especially before the games get going, but it's going to be a steam bath all the way through Friday night into Saturday and Sunday. Even though the temperature comes down, I'm not calling this a cool down because it is still awfully hot through early next week.